Let's talk about Sri Lanka, a beautiful island nation now facing an economic meltdown. Known for its lush landscapes and rich culture, Sri Lanka is now in the headlines for all the wrong reasons. From economic mismanagement to political instability, the situation has spiraled out of control. We'll break down the key factors contributing to this crisis. This isn't just about numbers, it's about the lives affected. It's about real people grappling with food shortages, power cuts, and a lack of basic necessities. So strap in as we unpack this economic debacle and explore the lessons we can learn from it, hoping for a better future. Sri Lanka's economic woes didn't appear overnight. The signs were there for anyone who cared to look. It was a slow accumulation of questionable financial decisions, spanning over years. The government had a spending problem, racking up debt like it was going out of style. They borrowed heavily without a clear plan for repayment. Ill-advised tax cuts and a penchant for imports while neglecting local industries added to the mess. The local economy was left to flounder. It's like they were playing economic Jenga, blindfolded. Each move made the structure more unstable. What could possibly go wrong, right? Well, everything, as it turns out. Just when things couldn't get worse, the COVID-19 pandemic crashed the party. Sri Lanka relied heavily on tourism, which was decimated by the global pandemic. Remittances from abroad dried up, hitting the economy like a runaway train. The Sri Lankan government's foray into organic farming was a disaster. They made it mandatory for farmers to go organic overnight without preparation. Crop yields plummeted, food prices skyrocketed, and the country faced food shortages. You can't talk about Sri Lanka's crisis without mentioning the Rajapaksas. Nepotism and corruption flourished, leading to widespread public protests. People demanded accountability, and a government that wouldn't treat the national treasury like a personal piggy bank. The global economy threw a curveball at Sri Lanka. Soaring oil prices, rising inflation, and supply chain disruptions added fuel to the fire. Sri Lanka, already teetering on the edge, got pushed off the cliff. Behind the economic jargon, there's a very real human cost. Families struggle to put food on the table, and patients can't afford essential medication. It's a humanitarian crisis unfolding in real time. The international community has stepped in, offering a lifeline. The IMF has agreed to a bailout package, and other countries have pledged humanitarian aid. But while this assistance is crucial, the road to recovery will be long and arduous. Sri Lanka needs to address debt corruption and overdependence on imports. It's about creating a diversified and resilient economy and investing in education and healthcare. Most importantly, it's about good governance and transparency. Sri Lanka's fall is a stark reminder of the importance of sound economic management and the consequences of neglecting fiscal responsibility. It's a cautionary tale for us all, highlighting the fragility of economic systems and the need for proactive governance. It underscores the need for sustainable solutions, addressing social inequalities, and investing in renewable energy to ensure a resilient future. The Sri Lankan people deserve a chance to rebuild their lives and their nation, fostering a community that thrives on unity and resilience.